Every day, thousands of students in this country skip school because they fear that they're going to be bullied by classmates.
Meet Mr. Mojo, Travis Brown, America's anti-bullying coach. Mr. Mojo is an incredible, experienced speaker that has spent more than 1,600 hours delivering powerful presentations for corporations, professional sporting teams, colleges, and high schools, impacting the lives of nearly 300,000 students in the United States and abroad. Mr. Mojo has shared the stage with some of America's top leaders of organization all across the country. He's been featured on CNN, ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, and USA Today.
When I say Mojo, you say up, Mojo!
What is your message to the students?
Well, Mojo is really the highest level of positive attitude, positive energy, the battle cry of Mojo Up. And that simply just means take a stand, be a leader, stand up or speak up for their fellow classmates.
You have the power to help people. You have the power to hurt people every single day. The choice is yours. I know so many of our kids right now, they're frustrated, they're mad, they're angry because of how other people have treated them, the things that people have said to them and done to them. Because every day there's 160,000 students just like you that are scared to go to school because they're being physically, mentally, or cyberbullied. The challenge is so many people think it doesn't happen at their school because they don't see the physical side of it.
CNN American Morning says, Mr. Mojo, thanks for all your work. And Fox News says he's on a mission.
No, it's still regular. Kids will still go through the same thing no matter what tax bracket or whatever you do. Whether you're from the hood to the White House, people still have the same set of problems.
All it takes is one student to step up, and now they're saving a life. They're saving somebody from maybe turning to drugs or alcohol or even in some situations, suicide.
And I truly believe that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Some students don't know that there's a way out. We don't ever want to be the person that's pushing somebody closer to their edge. To those of you in this room that feel like you're attacked every day because of some type of bullying, let me just say this. You are good enough just the way you are.
It's not just a few people that get bullied, it's everyone.
Different doesn't mean wrong, and different certainly doesn't mean not good enough. Different simply means different.
Mr. Mojo will empower your audience with highly valuable content through excitement, energy, and humor. His relevant stories will teach and inspire you to believe that success is possible and achievable for you.
I thought it was excellent. A lot of energy, a lot of charisma, great personality.
Just because somebody said something doesn't mean we always have to take it personal. They may have their own issues, their problems, their challenges, so we don't always have to take it so personal that it bothers us. What happens when somebody attacks your core? How do we handle that? How do we treat those people? How do we deal with it? And when I say core, meaning that spot on the inside of us that when people talk about it, they make fun of it, they laugh at us, even when they think they're joking, it stings us. Yeah, so I know you think you're teasing. I know you think you're just joking. Sure, you're just playing, but you never know how it's affecting somebody else. But here's when it becomes important to you, when it becomes personal. When it happens to somebody that you know, that you love, that you care about.
Travis always brings excitement with him and his sincerity and his ability to relate to the audience and the students.
Why not everybody come together and say, we're going to stop it. Man, this is real. This is hurting people.
If this was played in front of the whole school, I think people could be like, hey, I'm one of those people.
He comes in and they just open up with ease. It's amazing to see.
We know that there are the bullies, there's also the bullied, but a lot of our message is geared towards the bystanders, those students that are watching it, that are seeing it.
As a bystander, I have the power to step in, to step up, to make a positive difference. I can Mojo Up. All you'd have to say is, hey, don't talk to her that way, that ain't cool. But you won't say that because she might turn on you and you might be on the other end. You don't want nothing to do with that, that's fear. All you have to be willing to do is, man, say you realize that was wrong. I have to say nothing else.
You don't know where someone comes from, you don't know their home life, you don't know what they live outside of school.
See, the truth is, we judge people simply by the cover of their book. You can be a mojo maker if you mojo up and begin to impact those people around you. Every time I get the message from a kid that says, hey, I've been a bully, and after your message today, I don't want to treat people like that anymore. And on the other side of that, when a kid's been bullied and they say, Mr. Mojo, you're never going to believe what happened to me today. The kids that were bullying me, they came up and they apologized. I never thought that was possible.
I think it really got the students thinking on how they can be a leader.
You guys are awesome. And you have the ability to make a difference in people's lives every single day. You want to heal that pain that you have because somebody else dogged you out? All you got to do is find somebody else and help them out. Find somebody else and help relieve their pain. I promise you, your pain will start to go away.
I feel like he was very, very, very inspirational. I understand clearly where he was coming from.
I think if you'll get behind them and support them, I think you can see a huge difference, a huge change in your culture at your school. But it takes work. I truly believe that if we can educate the educators, educate the parents, educate the communities, and of course our students, I truly believe we can make an impact. If you have any questions, Mr. Mojo, anti-bullying coach, reach out to us. We'd love to help you.
You know what, everybody out there, you know what you gotta do? You gotta mojo up. It's going down.
When I say mojo, you say mojo, mojo, mojo. Ooh, that's kind of hot right there. I like that. It's time to be a leader, take a stand, and mojo up. My name is Mr. Mojo. You guys have a great day.